Some say, I remember, make of it what you will. Some say systems fail when leaders fail. Others say systems fail when leaders leave. I've learned something quieter: systems fail when they cannot survive their own creators. A living charter exists for that moment. Why charters matter: policies expire. Leaders retire. Founders grow tired, or step aside, or are no longer there to explain what they meant. A charter is not a rulebook. It is a memory. It carries intent forward when voices change and context shifts. Without it, systems drift slowly, invisibly, until no one remembers why they were built the way they were. Principles over procedures. Procedures must change. Principles must not. A living charter does not dictate methods. It defines boundaries. What will never be sacrificed? Who will always be protected? What questions must always be asked before action proceeds? When a decision is unclear, the charter is consulted not as authority, but as compass. The charter is not frozen. Living means amendable but not casually. The charter evolves through deliberation, not convenience. Amendments require pause, broad counsel, and recorded reasoning. Change leaves a trail so future stewards can see why it happened. Memory prevents repetition. What the charter protects first: not assets, not reputation, not momentum. People. Participants. Staff. Observers. Those who speak up. Those who leave. The charter exists to ensure no success is purchased with quiet harm. Authority ends where the charter begins. No leader overrides the charter. No crisis suspends it. No opportunity bypasses it. The charter is not a suggestion. It is the ceiling and the floor. Leadership exists within it, never above it. This is how power remains temporary and purpose remains intact. Succession without shock. A living charter makes departure survivable. When leaders leave, the work continues. No vacuum. No scramble. No reinvention under pressure. Roles rotate. Councils remain. Principles persist. This is how continuity replaces dependency. The right to challenge the charter must be strong enough to be questioned. Challenges are not threats. They are tests. If the charter cannot withstand inquiry, it is not mature enough to guide others. Dissent strengthens the document when it is welcomed. The charter as ethical firewall. When pressure arrives from money, from politics, from urgency, the charter absorbs it first. It slows reaction. It reframes debate. It protects against decisions made in fear or ambition. This is not rigidity. It is resilience. The wizard's hand off. If I sign my name to anything, it is not ownership. It is release. The work was never meant to belong to me. It belongs to those who can carry it forward without needing me present to defend its intent. That is the test of whether it was built honestly. What endures? Some say legacy is influence. I've come to think legacy is restraint. It is what you prevent after you're gone. A living charter does not promise perfection. It promises memory, care, and the humility to remain accountable to people not yet in the room. The final measure: if future stewards read this charter and find it inconvenient, good. If they find it limiting, better. That friction means it is working. Because anything that endures must resist being bent to the moment. The living charter is not there to make leadership easy. It is there to make harm difficult. And if this work survives healing centers, labs, councils, classrooms long after the original voices fall quiet, then the charter will have done its job. Not by commanding the future, but by protecting it. Volume 2 complete. Global Robotics Corporation.